Every day I look at these photos because it gives that kind of nostalgic feeling where you feel almost as if you were there, but you've probably never seen it. And maybe it could make me feel like I can remember who I was without ever having been that person at all.
Hey Stanley, it's you again. It's day... I don't even know. Doesn't matter, it's all meaningless now. You survived this long, haven't you?
In this wasteland, this place just drains a man's will to live. These white, empty walls, these empty rooms. I'm locked in this little prison to keep the demon at bay. But yet he screams to be free. And I castrate the reproduction of the beast. But the senior is no more. He's dead. He's dead. What's on the news today, huh?
Yeah, Danny? Yeah. Alright.
Man, that hobgoblin guy really sucks at fighting.
I know, dude. When is he gonna learn when to quit?
No clue.
This whole pros for hire thing really takes away from my alone time.
Since when do you get alone time? I mean, whenever you're not with us, you're just fighting your own bad guys.
Well, I've been busy with classes and Spider-Man stuff. Much I can do, it's just got a full schedule.
Hey, it's okay. You should have meditation. It really quells like the pain of your spirit.
Well, I don't really understand the whole aligning my chakras type thing.
It's really not that hard.
Hello. Yeah. Alright. Sorry guys, I gotta go. I got my usual friends to deal with.
Okay, you have the new Heroes for Hire number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever we get a job, we'll just call you.
Alright.
Alright, see you, Pete. See ya.
Anyway, I think I have a plan on how to rob the bank. I can zap the cameras while you distract the bank teller, out of costume of course, and then when I take out the cameras, I'll distract everyone while you get back in costume, and then we take the bank out. We rob them.
I like it.
I'm a genius. Yoo-hoo! Huh?
Spider-Man. Damn it, I was hoping today would be our chance.
Forget it. Today will be our chance. You want to go first?
Hell yeah.
You missed.
I thought I was a bad shot.
Shut up.
You guys know my spider senses prevent me from getting through. You guys are terrible at remembering these things.
Remember, I don't remember how to rob the bank.
Dumbass.
You're good, buddy.
That may be so, but I'm not gonna lose to a guy who looks like an oversized odd mitt.
Shut up, bug.
I should have picked Hobgoblin instead.
I hate the minions.
Oh, Norman, you were always so easy to crack. Peter Parker is our enemy. He always will be. He's our little bug to crush. No matter what we do, Spider-Man will always come to take our power from us, but we will make him suffer.
It's over, Goblin.
Coward! Peter's too weak, too soft. We are gods amongst men. Don't you want that power?
I can't.
You can, Osborn. We have the power to do exactly what we want. You just have to take it.
No. I won't.
Weak. You will fall, Osborn. You will fall.
Stanley.
Tonight's story is a macabre one, folks, and one not easy to stomach. It's a tale of violence, delusion, and horror. At its heart, a serial killer who almost brought New York to its knees. Our tale begins with a young, strapping man of law, James Rosenthal. James Rosenthal had studied law for many years until he worked his way up the ladder and became the most esteemed judge in all of New York City. He was beloved by all people, big and small, until one day he was found murdered in his own home, leaving a terrified city to ask, who killed James Rosenthal?
The fuck do you want from me?
we're back. A city paralyzed by fear. A killer on the loose. And now he has a name. He calls himself the Sin Eater. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a warm round of applause to tonight's special guest, Stanley Carter. Well, have a seat, my friend.
Oh, Christ. What the hell's going on here?
So, Stan, I mean, there's no good way to ask this, really, but what's it like being a mass murderer?
I didn't do any of those things. I didn't kill those people. It was him. He was whispering to me through the walls, through the ceiling. He was in the mirror in my head. He just kept telling me what to do, and every time I heard that voice, I couldn't stop myself. It was just... Hold on. I've been here before. I've seen this room. I've seen you.
Of course you have, man. Plenty of times. But I understand that tonight, you have a special presentation for us.
What? I do?
I understand we have a clip. Would you like to prepare it for the audience out there? Oh, come on, Stan. Don't be shy. Tell us.
Alright, I did it! I'm the Sin Eater. I killed those fucking people. I killed James. I killed my ex-wife. I killed those kids selling drugs from that guy. I killed all of them. And Spider-Man and Punisher, they were gonna stop me, but I killed them too. I can't even stop myself, and I was gonna stop. I was gonna go away. I was gonna write a book. I was gonna tell the confessions of the killer. I was gonna be alone and everyone forget about me. Forget about who I am.
Wow. That's some really powerful stuff, Stan. I'm proud of you.
And the best part was, it worked. I was so good alone. Nobody knew where I went. Just said that I left the police station on leave or some sickness of some kind. I don't know, I had cancer or something. And it worked. I was fine on my own with nobody there to bother me, no one there to talk to me. I blocked all my mirrors, covered them with tape, blocked my windows so nobody could see me, and I disappeared.
That's amazing, Stan. It really is. Now, sit tight, folks. I believe that we have one more special surprise tonight.
What? What are you talking about?
An old friend would like to come and say hello.
What? No. Why are you here? I thought you were dead!
That's right. It's your old partner. Well, one of them at least.
I don't want him to hurt anyone.
Oh, don't worry. He won't. He couldn't even say a word. Not without you, at least.
I don't understand.
I know. I've been waiting for years for you to put it all together. But you never do. Kind of disheartening, if I'm honest. You keep saying that you deserve this, Stanley. But you don't. You see, you did everything that you were supposed to. Confession, penance, absolution. You did everything to make it right. You went to therapy, you burned the costume, you shoved yourself into a little box with nobody to speak to or hurt. Don't you see, Stanley?
Oh God.
Don't you see, Carter? You're not being punished for your sins. You're being punished for theirs. They all lie, though, don't they? They all said that you had a delusion, an illness. That's not what it was. You have a gift, Stanley. A gift to cleanse the sins of man, to take away the burden of their transgressions, so that they may float up, finally free. What is kindness that sacrifice must be? And what did the world do for this kindness? It scorned you, made you lock yourself in a cage, just like the sinews of old. You've had a wonderful life before this, Stanley. It'd be a shame to just throw it all away. I can help you fulfill our destiny. We can return to the world that scorned you. All you have to do is accept. We can cleanse them, Stanley, together. Yes. Rise, my champion. The Sin Eater returns.
Oh, hello, Peter. It's so nice to see you, dear boy.
Hey, Aunt May.
How have you been?
I've been alright, just settling into the college life and dealing with that and whatnot.
Yeah, I know it can definitely be hard to have time to do everything, Peter, but I believe you have the determination and strength, and you just have to summon the strength to do what you need to do. You know, it's like your Uncle Ben always says, with great power
Comes great responsibility. I know.
yeah. You know, no matter what, Peter, I always believe in you.
I know.
You just need to believe in the me that believes in you, Peter.
That I can do.
I know you can. Do you have to leave so soon?
Unfortunately, yes. I have to get to work.
Okay, Peter. Be safe.
I will.
Hey, Eddie, how you been?
It's alright. This is it for me, though.
What are you talking about?
So, you know the guy I reported, like the mass murderer with the sweatshirt?
Yeah, the Sin Eater. Didn't he drop off the face of the earth a year or so ago?
Yeah, well, turns out the guy who claimed to be him, not him. He had some type of mental illness, just made himself think he was the guy.
So, what are you telling me?
Alright, don't tell anyone I got you this, but I found it in the ashes of this guy's house when he jumped ship and burned his house down. It's a journal detailing his confessions. Not the same person. I did some tests with the handwriting and everything. Completely different.
Eddie, what are you telling me right now?
Sin Eater is not gone. He's still out there somewhere.
Jeez, Eddie, what are we gonna do?
I don't know about you, Pete, but I'm gonna find him. This is my chance to get a promotion. See you, Parker.
Oh, God.
Norman. Norman!
What do you want from me?
I want you to see the truth, Osborn. The truth. That you've lacked the ability to see all along. Mentally, you're in debt to Parker. When you were at your lowest, he saved you. Tried to fix you again and again and again. Even when he has the power to cut the cord on your pathetic life. Each and every time. And you just keep letting him go.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that Spider-Man is strong. Strong enough to take whatever he wants. To destroy anyone in his path. But his goody two-shoes nature stops him. But with him by our side, nobody could stop us. Do you understand? We need you to make him ours. Ours to destroy humanity.
What's this to you, huh? No, I'm not homeless, I swear. I'm just playing with you. Well, if it ain't Peter Parker.
Officer Carter?
I know, it's been a while.
Sheesh, you want to sit on a bench and catch up?
So, how's it been, Peter?
It's been alright. I've been trying to keep my grades up in school and find time to hang out with my friends.
It's good. No underage drinking, right?
No, me and my friends are nerds, so we just mostly spend our time playing video games.
That's good. Better than most of the kids nowadays, so
Yeah.
happy to see that you're being responsible.
Officer Carter, do you remember my uncle, Ben Parker?
Yeah, I do. He's a good friend of mine.
The night he died, he told me something I tried to live by ever since.
What's that?
Well, it started at school. The school bully, Flash Thompson, was gonna beat me up, but I guess I got the better of him, and I broke his nose. It felt good to get revenge, but I guess I was just riding the high.
Revenge is a cool missus, Peter.
Oh, yeah, I know. But, what he said to me was, with great power comes great responsibility. And I ignored it at first. And then I realized I had to take care of my Aunt May. And I really thought about it since then.
It's a true statement. When you learn that it doesn't matter how much you get hurt, and that what really matters is taking care of other people, it really changes your view on things. When I became an officer, and I really started to realize that people's lives were in my hands, it really changed my mind. So yeah, it's true. I understand.
Yeah, I know.
Power is something, man. It can affect you in either a good way, like the Avengers, or it can affect you in a bad way, like Norman Osborn.
I suppose.
Well, I figure it's about time you should get home, huh?
Dude, what are you doing up this late? It's 3 a.m. Don't you have class in the morning?
Hey, Danny. Sorry, I just need someone to talk to right now.
Okay. What's up?
You ever think about your old villains, like Davos, the Hood, or Takeshi?
I mean, yeah, I think about them all the time. I just try not to dwell on it, you know?
Yeah, I had a dream about the Green Goblin.
Wait, you mean the dude who killed your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, I had a dream. Well,
more of a nightmare. Like, flashed back to when he killed Gwen. I guess it must have been some alternate timeline thing, because afterwards he killed me too. He had a knife to my throat, and I just don't know.
Oh, dude, come on. It's just a dream. It's not real.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Hey, Peter, wait. Before you go, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, man. I mean, you've always been around for me. Whether it was fighting the Hood or Davos or the Hand with Shang, or whether it was when my uncle died. So I'll repay the favor for you. Even if it's just us talking. I'm here for you, no matter what.
Yeah. Well, you have a good night, man. Oh, what the? Where am I?
Hello, Spider-Man.
No, not you. My dreams, they are real. What the hell do you want from me, Goblin?
It's not what I want from you. It's what I want for you.
What are you talking about?
Power. Every man wants power. Even you. You and I are gods amongst men, Spider-Man. Gods. Every day you suffer and fall because you allow yourself to become bound to laws, to this weak little humanity. We are gods, Peter. Gods don't have to choose. We take.
I'll never stop fighting you.
Oh, Spider-Man, you'll never stop me either. Just like you couldn't stop me from killing poor little Gwen. You've tried to cure me so many times, Spider-Man, but I always keep coming back. Why don't you always give up and join me? Fight alongside me. You're a fool to try to save us. We don't need to be fixed. This isn't a curse. This is a gift.
I'll never join you.
Wrong answer. Maybe you'll change your mind, Parker.
Where?
Stay on, Pete. If you're hurt. Is there anything I could get you besides maybe some painkillers or even some whiskey?
No. Where's the Green Goblin?
He's gone. He messed you up pretty bad. The only reason why I found you up on that rooftop was because neighbors said they saw the Green Goblin fly down in his glider. Figured you had something to do with it.
Yeah, me and him were fighting on a rooftop. He had pumpkin bombs in his sword.
Jeez, man. No wonder why you got so banged up.
Oh.
But listen, I just stressed if I were you, man. Everything will be fine in the morning.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just rest. It'll all be fine. Everything will be alright.
Alright.
I don't know how Peter keeps surviving through everything that's happened with the Goblin. He killed Gwen, killed Flash Thompson, tried to murder Peter's Aunt May. He's done so many damn things to Peter. Yet every time they meet, Peter survives. There's gotta be more to this than just the Goblin wanting to kill Peter. There's gotta be something more. That bastard. I've made a lot of mistakes in this life. I've hurt people, killed innocents, even tried to kill Peter so many damn times. Sometimes my other even still tries to. But in total honesty, I don't know where I would be without him. Kid's done a lot for me and for my life.
Oh. Peter Parker. Eddie? Why are you living on the streets, man?
That article on the Sin Eater up at the Daily Globe got me fired. My wife left me. I have no more money to spare.
I'll get you a job, man. I know you have talent. You just made a mistake. I know the Bugle will take you in.
You really do that for me, man?
Anything for the two of you.
Dude, I'm so happy to see you.
Overdrive, you are oddly relieved to see me. Usually I'm webbing you up, waiting for the cops.
Dude, you have to help me. There's a man. He's trying to kill me.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
Dude, we just had to go.
No. No. Not you. You disappeared. You've been gone for years.
How wonderful. Yet another sinful swine slaughtered in front of the church. Just as God had intended. You should hand him over, Spider-Man. It'll make this a lot easier.
You're not a hero, damn it. You're a murderer, and that's all you ever were.
That's all you ever wanted to see. I'm the one out here cleansing the lives of the damned, the souls of the innocent. And yet you think me sinful, while you protect the driver, who's done so much more than me.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you ask him about the 9 dead cops? A man, his wife, and his child all killed because of a sick, disgusting rampage he went on. Why don't you ever care about what happened to them? To their lives, to their families, and you want to protect this scum? You're more sinful than all of us.
Whatever he did, he'll face a jury, not you.
Who's the fool now? You think this one will try to repent for his sins? You think he'll try to make any difference? You think he'll try to change? No, he'll continue to take children from their parents, mothers and fathers from their families. He'll continue to ruin lives. And you think you can...
Overdrive, it'll be okay.
Do you believe me now?
Yes, of course I believe you. Try to relax, you don't have to.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore. It feels good not to run.
What? Where did he go?
Yo, what's up, Parker?
You were right.
What?
About the Sin Eater. He's not the guy that confessed. He's still out there. I saw him.
You're lying.
Yeah, he shot up the supervillain Overdrive. Straight through the chest.
When did you see this? Like, when did you find out about this?
Last night, I got a picture.
Let's meet up. I need to see this.
Alright, I'll come to your place.
Hey, Gina, how's it going? I've been reading up on some of our incident logs, and I've noticed that there was an incident surrounding a bunch of people dressing up as the Sin Eater and doing some pretty heinous stuff. What's that all about? You got anything?
Yeah. There was a period of time after the Sin Eater disappeared that a group of his fanatical followers basically dressed up just like him. I mean, they took place in the riots. Like, they were destroying cars, they were burning down buildings, they were assaulting people. It was crazy.
Whoa. Is there any way that I can find out who any of these people are?
Yeah, I mean, we have those records of everyone that participated in the riots. Why are you asking?
Oh, my friend's writing a book about the whole Sin Eater case and everything. You know, serial killers are interesting and whatever. So I'm just doing my research, you know, that's all. Yeah. Will do. I'll talk to you later.
I mean, how's this guy come back after almost 2 years?
I don't know. I read that journal you gave me, and it seems like the Sin Eater is some sort of schizophrenic hallucination.
Huh. Like, he has these voices in his head telling him to commit the murders?
I wish I knew.
Well, we need to find out. You know, I'm starting to think doing this as a reporter isn't necessarily going to work. I mean, I've looked through all the reports, news articles, everything. I can't find any pattern. The only thing I can find is splattered skulls.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that you and I stick together. I mean, not only is the Green Goblin out there, but the Sin Eater is now too.
Yeah, two of my favorite people in the world.
Pete, you can't fight these guys alone. Goblin will stop at nothing to ruin you. The Sin Eater is only just beginning. This has to end now. Both of them.
I know.
Let's do it.
Alright, but we might be able to get the drop on the Goblin, too.
Oh yeah? How do you figure that?
He's supposed to have a seminar about the advancements of the Ravencrofts. Maybe if we go and listen, we'll be able to figure out some sort of plan of attack of his.
I like the sound of that. See you tonight.
What are you doing? What are you doing with my body? Using it for its intended purpose, Stanley. What else could I possibly want with it? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you taking me and doing what you want. I was free for years until you came back. Why do you still keep tormenting me? Because, Carter, we have a goal. We have a purpose, a grand design, given to us by the one above all. And if you can't see that, then you're pathetic and useless. And that is why I have control now. What even are you? I don't understand. You're not me. You're not me. You never will be me. I'm nothing like you. You're nothing like me.
You just don't understand, Stanley. I am the darkest, deep recesses of your mind, made flesh. I am the deep, inner evangelist that you were hiding all these years. When your grandfather preached hellfire to those people about the sin eaters of old that would come and take the fruit of his dead body. That is who we were meant to be. And now we bear the sins of all of humanity, almost as if we were the second coming, the second Messiah. And just as if we were, you tried to kill me.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you!
But I came right back through the resurrection. And now I've come with my sword to defeat the army of darkness and sin that burdens this pathetic world.
Tell me the truth of what you really are.
You can't comprehend the truth! And if you could, if your weak, pathetic, mortal mind could even grasp the very concept of what we are, then you would stop begging for me to leave you. Without me, Carter, you are nothing. And now, with me, you are everything. We have power beyond belief. Just as Christ, when he took upon the sins of man, he ascended to that of God.
What are you talking about? What do you mean we have the powers of the sinners?
Us, Carter? We have the powers of those sinners who we've once defeated long ago.
Another?
The villains, the evildoers of this earth, we take upon not only their transgressions, but what they've done with them. And so, to embody that very spirit, we take what was theirs.
No. How is Spider-Man supposed to stop you? You can take everything from him. But you've put me in the box. You've put me behind this wall. You've put me in it.
Now you're understanding it. They can't stop me. They can't stop us from achieving our true goal. When I have the power of those sinners, the power, the soul, their very being, when I have contained it, made it part of my essence, I cannot be stopped. And now you, my friend, can't stop me either. Before you put me in the reflection, you still had the strength, as I was but a fetus. You put me in the mirror, made me weak. But now, you've fallen so far, and I have only gotten stronger. And now you will reside behind my reflection. Let me out of here! Let me out of here, please! Please! I can't let you hurt anyone else. You think you can stop me? Pathetic. You, my friend, are the one who's trapped now. And just like your parents before you, you fed into your lust for violence, your lust for substance. When you took that injection, That took away your humanity. You stuck it in your arm with the burning sensation of something you've never felt before. Just like your parents when they killed themselves on those drugs. And just like they paid the price for their sins, now you pay for yours. And there's nothing you can do to stop that. Please!
Thank you all for coming out here. I'd like to speak about the future of our mental facilities across New York City.
As you all know, Ravencroft Institute of Neuroscience and Psychology is the biggest mental institution in the entire country. We hold over 400 locations throughout the nation,
right.
as well as housing over
They probably use their facilities for some underground super lab.
Wouldn't shock me.
Thanks to the work of Professor Charles Xavier and Reed Richards, we were able to develop a special medicine that allows for the human brain to experience a temporary state of deprivation, allowing for a relaxing and efficient bliss. With this, we can effortlessly reduce depression and panic attacks. With a monthly prescription, people will be feeling happier than ever.
This guy's trying to create an army of addicted consumers who will give anything to feed him money.
Capitalism, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad they can't create a drug that stops you from being a psychopath.
Yeah.
Guess he didn't like Norman that much.
No, he was our PRO officer, everyday in criminal justice. He would talk about how much of a scumbag Norman Osborn is.
I mean, he's right. We both know what he's really up to.
Mm-hmm.
What are you two boys doing here?
You know me, officer. I love learning about the evolution of science and medicine.
Yeah. Even if this guy's a tool. I'm really just here to make sure no riots break out.
Wouldn't be surprised if one did.
Yeah, this guy's got more sins crawling down his back than anybody understands, but I guess if he's helping people, it doesn't really matter. All right, officer, have a good day.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too, fellas.
It smells strange in here. Who the hell are you? I command you to tell me who the hell you are. Fine. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I command you to put the gun to your chin and fucking kill yourself. Put the gun down. I command you.
Get away from me!
What the fuck is that?
Give me your cell phone.
What the fuck? No!
Give me the phone or you die.
Alright.
Good. Now, what I have here, Kilgrave, is a modified Bluetooth broadcasting chip. When I put that in your cell phone, it will broadcast a signal from your phone to every single Bluetooth device in New York. Every cell phone, TV, car, radio. They will all hear and see what I will be showing. And you, my friend, are today's guest.
But why? Why me?
You see, Zebediah, I need apostles. And with your power, I can control the masses to my every whim. And so, in turn, I'm going to take it from you. So, my good man, let's make the show begin. Citizens of New York, citizens of the world, here before you lies Zebediah Kilgrave, convicted murderer, registered sex offender. And tonight, he raped multiple in an apartment using his control pheromones. And thanks to me tonight, he will finally pay for it. Notice your heroes have yet to destroy him. They continue to let him walk this pathetic earth. But not me. Tonight, his reign of terror ends now.
Please, no! No!
I know you're out there. I know you can hear me. You see the same sickness, the same decay that I do.
So join me, and together
We will confront the evil that grows among us. We will restore the world to its lost glory. The so-called powerful ones who lecture us and look down on us, we will cleanse them. The weak and the cowardly, the ones who kneeled, their order, we will cleanse them too. Norman Osborn, we are coming for you, standing up in your little castle. We will break the walls down and cleanse you. We will let loose your righteous anger and burn thee in a purifying heat. And from your ashes we will build something better. None of this will be easy. You put on the mask and carry the sins of the world, the infinite weight of sorrow. But you shall not shoulder the burden alone. I will be there with you, every step of the way. For those of us who felt alone, isolated, forgotten, this is your moment. And together, we will make our will real. Together, we will build a world without sin. And if you truly desire to repent, you will find me. Thank you, Zebediah. Your powers are going to be most useful, and I will make better use of them than you ever did. I hope you rest well, sinner.
How do I join?
Come now. He's one of us. Welcome home, brother. Welcome home.
It's really you. This is really happening.
This and more, my brother. Now, I've promised you all power, have I not? And now, we're going to get it. But remember this, power without meaning, useless. But we have a true meaning, a true purpose, to cleanse the sinners. And what is it that we want?
A world without sin.
And that's right. And when we're done cleansing all the souls, we will have more power. We will have.
Is it true what they say about you, like what you can do?
Tell me, what do they say?
You can take away people's sins and burden them to yourself. I've been trying to get rid of this thing I have inside me. I've hurt people, killed people. Please, if you really can, cleanse me.
You see? Our message is being heard. They can see the truth. And yes, my son, I will cleanse you.
Not on my watch.
Finally. On the other hand, let this be a reminder to all of you, my brothers. There will always be a heretic among us. And he just needs to see the proof of this all.
The only proof I see is of how sick you are. You're not their messiah, you're their killer.
You know that to be a lie, Spider-Man. And yet you can't see it. I've never killed anyone. I've merely cleansed them. When you don't interfere, that is.
I don't know what you're doing to these people, but I sure don't trust it. And neither should any of these people. All of you, listen to me, please. This guy, this sin eater you're listening to, he's nothing but a monster. Whatever he's offering, I promise you, will only end in tears.
You don't get it, do you? They're tired of your promises. They're here to receive my power. My promises.
I won't let you do anything to them.
Then go ahead. Try to stop me. You see, that's your problem, Spider-Man. You think us inferior to you. You think we, the people who suffer, are inferior to you. You think my glorious people, you think them demons, when in reality, they are apostles to a greater purpose. And you can simply never understand. Or just too weak. Come. Wait, we should stop him. No. Let the coward run back home with his tail between his legs. We have more to continue.
I've got you now. Alright, you gunslinging freak. What is it that you want? We know it's something. So what is it?
Well, isn't it obvious, my friend? I want a world without sin.
See, you keep saying that, but what the fuck does it even mean?
I want what the world wants. I want the world to accept its true calling. To cleanse. To cure.
No, you just want your little cult to take out anyone you dislike and disagree with. You've killed that drug addict for no good reason. You've killed a judge, the ones protecting our justice system. You've killed innocents. You can't claim to be doing the deeds of God. You're nothing but a psychopath.
You're not dealing with Spider-Man this time. You're dealing with us now. Bullets don't hurt us. Cretin. We are Venom.
Venom, what the hell are you doing here?
Doing what you never could, Spider-Man. Killing Sinior once and for all.
No, I won't let you kill him.
Why? 'Cause we'll be better than you? Isn't that what you're afraid of?
No, this isn't about me. If we can find out who's on that mask, we can help their friends and family.
We'll kill you instead, Parker!
No, Eddie, I know you're in there.
He's right, Venom. We can't stop him without Spider-Man.
Stop getting in our way!
Venom, the only way we can beat Sin Eater is together.
We can't fight him.
Fine. But when this is over, we're going to eat his brain.
Debatable. We have to stop his cult, rescue Osborn, then we'll find out what to do with Sin Eater.
Very well then. Let's get a move on.
You know, I promised you power, and now I'm going to give it to you. Just like the way I was given it by our glorious Lord. So now you'll go forward and cleanse in my name.
Worthless swine. It appears I'll have to do this myself.
Here I am, sitting right where you want
Peter, what the hell are you doing? I can defend myself.
It's not you I'm worried about. It's another goblin part of you. I'm not gonna let him hurt innocents ever again.
Well, there was a time that you were like a son to me, Peter. The son I never had. The chance for a legacy. Of course, between that time, things have changed, hasn't it? Our burgeoning familial has really has become love turned hate.
Liar.
How long have we tormented each other? I call you a fool. You call me a madman. I kill someone you love and you lock me away in a place like this. It's a vicious cycle, and truly one I never believed would end. But these are extraordinary and dangerous times, Peter. We must change our habits in the face of him. You and I both know he's coming. The man that is below us. It isn't a choice at all, is it?
Don't trust him, 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 don't trust him.
You know what must be done to save your city, to save the people you love. You know you can't stop them alone. And you and I were meant for this, Peter. Together, let's fulfill our destiny, Spider-Man and Green Goblin, working side by side.
All right, Norman, you win. It's taken every fiber of my being not to web you up again after a good beating. All right, listen. There's only one way we play this. It's by my rules, so no one dies.
Guess I wasn't the only one. Not happy about this, but we need all the help we can get.
Don't do anything stupid, or we will kick your ass. Gotcha.
We've got a bone to pick with you, Osborn.
What did I do to you?
Only we get to kill Spider-Man.
Man, sure seems like everybody loves you.
Enough time.
He's here.
So, it's come to this then. Your sins, so many. They consumed you in the end. And look at you three. The good, the bad, the ugly. So much hatred between you three. Such a tortured history. Yet now, standing here, I can barely tell you apart. The hero, the villain, the monster. All together. I've watched you get mercilessly beaten by these two. Then you just let them go. Green Goblin lining the streets with bodies of those he's murdered. And the Beast, thinking he can be more than what he is. Just another monster. How pathetic.
I can't let you do this. Not even a Norman.
Unreal. Look where your guilt brought you. I'm offering salvation from this monster, and you stand in my way. I wish I could say I was surprised.
Agreed. He is a predictable sort, isn't he? Such a bleeding heart. Never willing to do what it takes. What's the word? Soft.
Norman thinks he can pumpkin bomb his way out of this. He's got a whole other thing going on. Sin Eater's got 10 times the strength that he has earlier.
We'll see about that. You grab Norman. We'll take the murderer.
Follow the plan, which doesn't involve frontally assaulting him.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, maybe form an escape route?
Sub-basement level. There's a dock station, still very much under construction, mind you. But there's a vessel there that can take us through the waterway and out to the river.
Seriously, an underwater tunnel underneath a mental hospital? Are you done?
Not so fast!
Well, Venom won't hold them off forever.
Well, that gives you a chance to do something you're good at. Run away!
Why won't you die?
Atomic blast from the villain claw. E-vision, Nefario. One I've picked up by my own. All those I've slain, I've obtained their powers, their very souls. And they I cleanse. And now, I will cleanse you.
Do you remember what you did to me so long ago? You rejected me, and I've always hated you for it.
I was just a kid. I was scared.
So was I. You can't imagine what it was like in those early days. The voices, the side effects of the serum. I was losing control. I was terrified, and then I met you. You wore a mask, like me. We both played the Joker while we danced in the sky. I thought you might understand me. Then, that I might not have to be alone with this burden inside of me. I had reached out in my own twisted way. I'll admit, it was aggressive. That was the nature of my illness. But that rejection, it broke me. My mind shattered. I suffered a fit of amnesia, but when my memories returned, oh, how I hated you. And not just for that. After you spurred me, after you bested me in battle, as my lab went up in flames, you saved me. You don't know how angry that made me. Peter, that you had hurt me so deeply, and yet somehow I had to live in your debt? Well, as today, consider that debt paid. Well, I think your plan worked. At least Venom held him off until we got where we needed to go. For now.
No more running! Stop. I'm the one who's responsible for what happened. Take me. You're not my concern. Stay out of my way.
On your feet, Spider! Green Goblin.
I don't know what to do. Do I let the senator take out Osborn, or do I stop them both?
Venom says we should kill them both.
I know what Venom wants. But this is my fight. It is my problem. These two people tested me and took everything I had.
This is your choice to make, Peter. Whatever happens next is up to you. I've already helped you fight the battle. But just remember, whoever you go after, one of them is going to kill again. The Goblin, he's after you, he's after everyone you love. Who's going to be next? Aunt May, Mary Jane, who?
I know.
What about Sin Eater? I mean, we don't even know what he's after. It could be anyone with that sociopath. My point is, it's gotta be someone, Peter. Someone's gotta be the one to bite the bullet.
You're not being helpful.
Peter, ever since you found me out in the street, ever since you helped me get hired for the Bugle, I've always owed you for that. You're my friend, and I care about you. Every time you go out and fight one of these guys, you or someone you love gets hurt. And, I mean, I really hate seeing that. If I could help you, I would, but I guess I just haven't been doing it right or something. You know, I hear what all the other superheroes say about me, about us, and it's fine. The question I hear a lot is Venom a bad guy or a good guy? mean, hell, I even hear that one from my ex-wife. I know we could be a little erratic. What I'm trying to say is, it's a fair question. And the answer, I don't know. It's not easy. When this all started, when I first got my symbiote and gave it this cool name, Lord help me, I thought it was the right thing to do. I thought killing you was the right thing to do. I honestly did. And looking back, yeah, what was wrong with me? I know, that doesn't really answer the question, right? But it kind of does. I mean, you asked me if I'm a good guy or a bad guy. And, well, I mean, I didn't think I was a bad guy when I was trying to kill you. I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to be a good guy. I really do. I want people to look at me the same way they look at you, look at Spider-Man. I've seen it, they see you, and they know everything's gonna be okay.
I know, Eddie.
Be that guy, Peter. And no matter what, don't stop. Don't stop being the hope of New York. Whatever you think the right decision is, do it. Don't let me stop you. Because at the end of the day, you and I are different men.
Thanks, man.
Now, go and get it done.
Parker picked the worst time to dress back then.
You should be proud of how you fought. Not as much how you ran. But it doesn't mean anything to me. All our sins catch up in the end.
Sin Eater? You useless, deluded sellout? You idiot! That voice really has done a number on you, hasn't it? Well, guess what? That voice inside your head isn't as what it seems to be. After all, he's just you. But listen, I can help you. I mean, I can help you go back to your normal self. You fool! Don't you know who I am? I'm Norman Osborn. I ran this entire country at one point. I saved the world. Who the hell are you to defy me? Answer me, damn you!
I'm sorry. It's just these voices. They make me so angry. But people like you should understand that I'm sick. I've been sick for a while. You can help me. Will you help me? Please? Please! Help me!
What can I say? When you're right, you're right. You've got me, Sin Eater. Go ahead and kill him. He's no use to me. Bang. I knew I could kill you. You're nothing. Nothing but a man in a mask.
I am truth. I am retribution. I am vengeance. You.
Norman, every day since you killed Gwen, I wanted vengeance. I couldn't save her, couldn't save Ben, or Flash, or any of the others. But I can save you today. You killed so many people, you took them away from their families and loved ones. You killed Overdrive and tried to kill Norman. What do you want from me? I get it, you have nothing to say. Norman killed Gwen and Flash and even had a reason to kill me at one point. What's yours to kill him? Who are you? What do you want? I get it. You're just like me, hiding behind a mask. It's not normal. We all have something to hide from the ones we love the most.
That's the greatest sin of all.
What?
People hiding from what they truly are. Hiding behind a mask. They say the greatest sins are wrath, pride, envy. But the truest sin is not being who we are truly meant to be. And he wears a mask to hide his sins.
Let's finish this. All those people who took their lives and their powers.
They were necessary obstacles. They didn't truly want to serve the purpose that I gave them. They just wanted to destroy. And they think they were better than those they called evil. I can't stand hypocrisy.
This is the guy going around blowing down people with a 12 gauge.
Bearing these people's sins, taking them upon my own heart.
You into these people's lives. Who gave you the right? You wouldn't know a thing about power, Sin Eater, because with great power comes great responsibility.
you hear me? I said the work is done. I've done everything you asked of me. What did you think would happen? That you'd be rewarded? Float up to paradise on a little cloud? Or even that I would just give you the hug that your mother and father never gave you when you were a child? The reality is that I can't stand you. I can't stand to look at you in the mirror. You disgust me. But I cleansed them. I took their sins and put them in a burning fire. I suffered for them. No, not all of them. After all these years that feel like centuries, there was one you held on to so tightly, refusing to repent no matter how much I punished you.
It's you, isn't it? I've been waiting here for a while. From here I can see everything, from the beginning to the end. He really wasn't always the nicest guy, but he was family, I'm the same. But I want to know, why'd you make me do it?
And you see, you were right. They always do catch up with us. No, he deserved to die. He killed my partner. No, not even close. He was a drug pusher. Not even very good at it. Bought his own product. He was his best customer. And your partner, he did some business with the guy. And you didn't take that very well. He made some cash looking the other way. What? But he killed him. No, Stanley, you don't get it. He didn't kill your partner. You were so angry, so disappointed that you killed him. You want to play this game, Spider?
It takes more than that to kill me.
I can oblige that request. Why won't you die? Why do you keep fighting despite everything?
Even if I don't want to win the fight, no man should go down without a struggle.
You can't stop me, Spider-Man. The Sin Eater is the truth. Do you not understand my purpose?
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna let you get away.
Stop. No, you can't kill him. He's innocent. Don't you tell me what to do.
Officer Carter? Officer Carter, is that you?
It's me. It's me.
Why would you do this?
Peter? It wasn't me. It was him. He controlled me. Spoke in my head. He told me what to do. He told me to kill people, and I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop him. Now I have nothing. Nobody.
Officer Carter, I can help you. We can get rid of the senator. You can be yourself again.
You do that for me?
I would.
Peter, you're a good man, Peter.
It's okay.
I can't thank you enough.
Thank you, Peter.
No!
I told you, Parker. There are two types of people in this world, gods and weaklings. I refuse to be a weakling, and so should you. To be honest, I liked him. He was easy, straightforward, easy to spare, and simple.
This is it, Goblin. It ends here.
Come on, Peter. Show me what you got.
It's not over yet. We got him? Oh, fuck. I think that's all I got. Peter. Just do me one favor, please.
What?
No matter what, never forget who you are. You're a good man, Peter.
Aunt May, what do you do when you have two problems and they conflict with each other? And you try to solve them, but both end badly.
What's the matter, Peter?
Well, I had two friends, and my two friends had both their own problems. Of course, one of them struggling with inner issues, the other was angry at him. So the two were having a big fight, and I was trying to stop them from destroying each other and making things worse.
And then what happened?
Well, I talked to them both, and they ended up fighting. One friend really hurt the other. and I ended up having to hurt both of them because of it. Now one friend doesn't talk to the other anymore. And the other is still angry at everyone. But I'm gonna talk to him and make sure everyone's okay.
Well, Peter, sometimes when people have hatred in their heart, it kind of consumes them and it keeps them from seeing past all of their differences, and their foolishness clouds their minds. I'm sure you tried your best to help them out, to make it right, but try as we may, people can only fix the error of their ways if they truly want to on their own. And sometimes we just have to learn the hard way.
I know, I just wish it didn't have to be.
Well, Peter, sometimes we don't get to choose. You're only human, and humans are flawed. And we can't control other people, no matter how much we want to. And we want to. But everybody's going to see that you're trying to do the right thing. And it's okay, because you tried. You gave it your all, and that's all a man can do, really.
I know.
That friend, the one that's still angry, maybe you should just try to go over and talk to him again. Try to patch things up between you two and see if things can get better.
You think so?
Of course. Ben would tell you that you have to. He'd say that you were being responsible.
Alright, I'll do it.
I love you, Peter. You're a good man.
Love you too, Aunt May. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, if it isn't Peter Parker.
Norman.
What brings you to my cell, dear boy?
You should be thanking me, really. If not for me, Sin Eater would have killed you, but I stopped him.
Yes. A foolish decision.
What?
Funny thing about it is, the only way I was able to kill him was because you weakened him, made him turn into his human form. It was a lucky kill, and it's all because of you.
You see, Peter, there's your fatal flaw. Your humanity. It makes you weak, makes you soft. It makes you blind to the reality that no matter how hard you try, no matter what decision you make, I will always kill everyone you love. I killed Gwen, I killed Flash, and now I've killed that sociopath you wanted to badly save. No matter what you do, I will always come back to make you suffer.
Next time, I'll be ready.
You'd better be, boy.
'Cause next time, it'll be your aunt, your friends, and everyone you love.
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling down there? It's a cold, cruel, harsh reality. Caught, stuck here with your enemies. Who do you think you are? Tearing us all apart. Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already something that you just couldn't stop. You turn the ones that you love into the angriest mob. And the one last wish is that you pay for it, and there's no way you're getting out of this. Who do you think you are? Tearing us all apart. Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But enemies, enemies, enemies. Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You all the hate that we share. You want more, you get nothing from me. But enemies, enemies,
I'm home again.
Go.
Oh, Stanley, you're not home. You're in the farthest point away from home, Stanley.
No, I can't be. You can't. No,
Yes, Stanley. Stanley, you're in heaven, where you belong.
James, is that you?
Yes, it's me, buddy. Congrats, you made it to heaven.
How?
Come on. I know it's a little hard to understand right now, but essentially what happened was, that wasn't you that killed all those people. It was the sin eater. And God saw your heart, and saw who you were as a person, and decided to let you in.
So, where is he?
Right in there. Take a look.
Man, I'm so sorry.
Dude, why are you sorry? It wasn't you.
Man, my body.
Yeah, but it was never you. You and I both know this. It was him. It was always him. It was never you. Now come on. Let's go.
until we made a way. Day to day, man, that's the only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, they gon' know my name until it fade away. I've been there, I've done that. This rap shit, I run that. Motherfucker, this far from a comeback. If one of us fall, then we run back. Can't let that social worker just snatch up my king. Gotta get my son back, cause when they coming through, that system don't give a fuck about you. Everybody gonna die, gonna go one day. Maybe it'll happen on a Monday. Dropping the work and get hit by your Hyundai. Fucking let it all go one day. I know, I'ma get it like this. Living a life where they all reminisce. Never regret it the second I said it. I feel like I'm smarter, I read it on Reddit. You're fucking pathetic, my etiquette, murder your predicate. Bitch, I'm ahead of it, yeah. Yes, I'ma die, but I don't wonder why in the hell am I right in the dead of it. Yeah, I know, no, life on earth is so unpredictable. Okay, hold up, let me say, yes, I fade away. Fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, they gon' know my name until it fade away. Tell me what I give for a life like this. I'm gonna let quite like this. Fuck around with a fight like this. Take a hike like this. I might just, I don't know. Reinvention, that's my intention. Want so much more than this third dimension. That's not to mention my true ascension is a bigger picture. No metaphor, I'm being real with you, but it will hit you like goddamn. Go ahead, full of all the damn. In a spaceship, I'm in another system so futuristic on another mission. But back on earth, everybody bitchin'. I've been in the kitchen, living my life, no inhibition. Life and death with no intermission. At a good book said we all the same, and we kill each other, but it's all in vain, and we all to blame. Can't see the picture when it's out the frame. Real talk, I wanna grit the grain and just ride with you. Build a family, then die richer. When you get to heaven, I'ma come and get you. Sit back and really get the picture. This life, yeah, done ate away. Hard times never stayed away, but one thing I know day to day, I'ma do something before I fade away. Fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away, they gon' know my name until it fade away.
That we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I saw the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me.